Next, and there are concerns tonight we could lose community pharmacies from our high streets if more isn't done to help them financially. Research shows that 5% of pharmacies in Oxfordshire have closed in the past 6 months, and that's despite an increased need for prescriptions. Many are struggling to pay rent and provide protective equipment. Jeremy Stern has been finding out more.
Claire Adams has a long list of health issues, including osteoarthritis, irritable bowel syndrome and agoraphobia. She relied on a Lloyd's pharmacy in Kidlington to deliver her medication, but last month it closed down.
I will not be able to get my drugs and there is no one to get them for me. I am totally isolated and that means I will not be able to get my drugs. There is no way I can get them. This is an indoor electric wheelchair. I'm not physically able to get them. I rely totally on that service.
Of just over 100 pharmacies in Oxfordshire, it's predicted at least 7 will close this year. Since we filmed at Frost Pharmacy's Marston branch in April, the nearby Northway outlet closed down. It just wasn't financially viable.
We've refitted it, we've launched a travel clinic, so we've done everything we can. We've cut the staff, we've put them under real pressure to perform. But at the end of the day, if the government are not going to pay pharmacists for what they do, I can't continue to fund it.
The government told us it hugely values the role of pharmacies and has made £370 million available. But the Thames Valley Local Pharmaceutical Committee says costs for medicine and protective equipment have risen, and the figure quoted by ministers is misleading.
This is merely a cash advance to pay for medicines that pharmacies have already paid for. And at this moment in time, the government wants that money back. There's been no extra funding for pharmacy apart from £300 to pay for plastic screens to help with, COVID prevention.
Claire's GP is helping her find another suitable pharmacy delivery service, but she's worried that more branches will be lost, putting vulnerable people at risk of missing vital medication. Jeremy Stern, BBC South Today.